How do you know if you're depressed? That's what I'll be talking about in today's video. So stay tuned till the end of this video as we will discover hidden signs that shows that you might be depressed. Hi, I'm AC Heartwill, licensed clinical health psychologist, and I make mental health education videos. This channel is a community of like-minded individuals who are on a journey to create awareness of mental health with the hope to break the stigma that surrounds it. So if this sounds like you, join the family by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and sharing your experiences in the comments below to encourage and inspire others. When we talk of clinical depression, we are referring to more than just feeling sad. It's an extreme and often invisible struggle that affects individuals in various ways. As psychologists, we use the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition, to diagnose people of depression. The DSM has 9 specified symptoms, and a person should be showing at least 4 or more of these symptoms concurrently for at least 2 or more weeks to meet the diagnostic criteria. So it's important that we know about these signs so as to be able to recognize it to help yourself or help your loved ones in need. Now let's begin with the first hidden sign that shows you might be depressed. One of the less obvious signs of depression is persistent fatigue and lack of energy. With this, you might find yourself feeling exhausted both physically and mentally, even after a full night's sleep. It often feels like carrying a heavy weight that never seems to lift, leaving you drained and uninterested in activities that you once used to enjoy. An example would be, say, waking up every morning and always feeling tired and struggling to find the motivation to even carry on with your day to day activities. Constantly feeling this way could be an indicator of an underlying depression, so check that out. The second is depression can manifest as irritability and restlessness, leading to a shorter temper and difficulty concentrating. With this, I mean to say that small annoyances that were once acceptable become unbearable, and you might find yourself shouting at your loved ones or colleagues for no apparent reason or by the list of provocations. People experiencing depression may also become more sensitive to criticism or rejection, often taking things personally, even when they aren't intended for that way. But this simple comments or actions that would usually not bother you suddenly feel like a personal attack. This heightened sensitivity can lead to withdrawing from social interactions and avoiding situations that trigger negative emotions. A common example would be to say you feeling so hurt and upset when a friend cancels plans, assuming it's because they don't want to be around you, when in reality they might have a valid reason for canceling the plan. Another sign that shows you are depressed is significant changes in appetite. Depression can trigger changes in appetite, leading to either significant weight loss or weight gain. Here, some individuals may lose interest in food, finding it challenging to eat regular meals, while others may turn to emotional eating as a way to cope with their feeling. For example, a person who used to have a healthy relationship with food might suddenly experience a loss of appetite and weight loss without any medical explanation. When this happens for a considerable number of weeks or days, know that it could be a sign of depression. The next sign is difficulty with decision making. Most often, depression clouds the mind, making it challenging to make even simple decisions. With this, you might find it difficult to concentrate on simple tasks, making decisions, or even remembering things on a regular basis. You may feel overwhelmed by even minor choices, such as what to wear or even what to eat. You may also have negative and self critical thoughts, often revolving around feelings of failure or inadequacy. Another hidden sign of depression is physical aches and pains. Depression can manifest in physical symptoms such as constant headaches, muscle aches, and digestive issues without any apparent medical cause. These somatic symptoms can be an obvious indication of an underlying emotional distress. An example could be experiencing frequent headaches or muscle tension despite having no medical conditions or injuries. When this happens constantly, know that it might be related to underlying depression. The next sign is loss of interest in hobbies or activities. Most often, a person experiencing depression may lose interest in activities that they once enjoyed. They may withdraw from social events, hobbies, or exercise routines that used to bring them joy and satisfaction. Consider this to be having a friend who loves writing stories, or someone who used to love painting, going to the gym, or even socializing with friends, but suddenly loses interest in these activities and prefers to stay isolated at home all the time. Also, depression can affect sleep patterns, leading to either constantly having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, mostly referred to as insomnia, or a person might be sleeping excessively and still feel tired after many hours of sleep, referred to as hypersomnia. The thing is, changes in sleep habits can keep depression in a vicious cycle by exacerbating feelings of exhaustion and emotional distress. So, when this happens, be quick to check in with yourself or seek medical care. The next sign of depression is feeling of guilt or worthlessness. A person suffering from depression often experiences overwhelming feelings of guilt or worthlessness, believing that they are burden to others or that they don't even deserve happiness. These feelings can be deep rooted and may lead to self isolation. The myth about depression, especially in our culture here, is that depression is a sign of weakness. Hence, people expect us to just snap out of it. But know that this is not true, and anyone at all can be depressed at any point in their life. This myth about weakness or laziness, for instance, might make people who are depressed feel guilty about not being able to snap out of their depression, which can further contribute to their feelings of worthlessness. The final sign I'd like to discuss today is thinking about killing yourself or having suicidal thoughts. The most crucial hidden sign of depression is the presence of suicidal thoughts or suicidal thought. An example of this could be you wishing to be hit by a car, or finding it attractive to sleep and not wake up to all the pains that you're experiencing because of the depression. Some people become actively suicidal by planning how to end their life. An example could be planning to take an overdose of pills or planning to consume poison. If you or someone you know expresses thoughts of self harm or suicide, seek immediate professional help and support. For instance, if you notice someone making statements like, I can't go on like this, or I wish I wasn't here, it's important to take their words seriously and encourage them to seek professional help immediately. That will be all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to leave a lovely comment down below or share your experiences in the comments so others can benefit. Also hit the like button and share this video with someone who might benefit. Until next time, I wish you a great day. Bye.